Good evening, one and all. Myself, Mrs. S. Inder.
Good evening all. A warm welcome for the second day of the webinar. On behalf of the organizing committee, I express my glorious welcome to the professors, scholars and students. There is a huge response from the participants in the yesterday's session. It's my immense pleasure to inform you that yesterday there were more than 500 participants attended the webinar. I hope the previous session makes you to understand how to handle Google Forms to make quizzes and assignments for the students. Also, you all know to use Google Slides, Google Translator, Google Web Paint and Google Jamboard in teaching and learning process. Today, you will learn Slido, Poll Everywhere, Padlet, Flipgrid, etc. Once again, I welcome all the participants. Listen the session till the end and enrich your knowledge. The feedback link will be posted in the chat box at the end of the session. On behalf of the organizing committee and the participants, now I welcome person Mr. V. Satish Kumar to deliver his presentation. Good evening all. A warm welcome for the second.
Thank you, madam, for your warm welcome. Hello, participants. How are you? Hope you are doing good. Yes, thank you for coming again for the second day to learn the technology with me, right? Hope you are enjoying the session with me. Now we are going to see few things. I just want to honor and appreciate few persons at this moment, right? Uh, is Look at the screen, so it's not that much one, right? So these teachers, right? These teachers giving training and teaching these young poor little children under the bridge. Under the bridge, they make use of this bridge under this as a classroom. They made their own blackboard and teaching them and training them these young poor children. And this is what India, we need to teach these children also. We need to take technology to these children also. I want to show few more uh, slides. Yes, this is good slides. Yes, see, under the metro bridge, this teacher, we have to respect him. So not only this teacher, there are so many teachers who dedicated their life even after their working time. They going to the slum area, they going to the poor children area and find out the children. They bring the children here and they're teaching them. So whatever they can, they are giving their best. See this blackboard. So we are so uh, so gifted because we have laptop, we have technology, we have everything, right? And the very first thing which I am going to show you is quiz. The very first thing which I am going to show you is quiz. So quiz is one of the very good app. So you and me going to learn together. Before to going to learn together, to practice together, right? What you have to do is, if you have laptop, if you have mobile phone, that is enough, right? Because I am teaching through, I'm giving training through YouTube. You are going to watch at the same time. You are going to practice by using your mobile, right? So that's why I am suggesting, I am requesting you, if you have laptop or desktop or mobile phone, have it with you, right? Or else, no sir, I don't have laptop or desktop, I have only mobile phone. That is not a problem. Just listen and watch uh, all the training sessions. Once you done, right, once the training session is over, just recap the same video again and again. You can learn, you just apply, right? So very easy thing, right? And the first thing is quiz. Quiz is a very wonderful tool, and this is quiz, right? The spelling is Quizz, quiz. So this is the first page of this quiz, and this quiz, right? And this quiz, it is automatically logged in. Initially, it will ask you to log in, right? So what you have to do is, either there's a two-way of login by giving mail ID and password. Otherwise, you can give using your Gmail account. You can directly log in. For that, you should have a Gmail account. It need not to be a personal one. It not to be a official Gmail ID. It can be a official an official Gmail ID or personal Gmail ID, right? By using Gmail ID, if you logged in, the initial screen will be like this. You can see the initial screen. So quiz, why I'm teasing quiz? Yesterday, so many of you asked about Kahoot, right? Sir, there is option Kahoot. Can I use Kahoot? Yes, Kahoot is a very good tool. You can use, you can explore, you can make the students involved in your uh, quiz and classroom activity. Kahoot slowly moving towards premium version. So they are restricting so many things in the free version. So that's why this quiz is a alternative, not an alternative. This is an ultimate tool for creating quiz, right? And this is very good for classrooms purpose. And do you know, we are now moving with Make in India. This quiz is made in India. Just go and Google it. You can find the founders, who they are. They are Indians, right? I'll show you. Quizizz. Yes. Once you find the quiz, right? Can you see? This is Ankit Gupta, Deepak, and Chinath. Joy Chinath. So they are the founders of this quiz, right? So we have to appreciate them. And the quiz is open platform and free, right? What is the advantage of quiz compared to Kahoot? So in quiz itself, they are providing lot of open source under so many topics: mathematics, English language, and social studies, whatnot, for the kindergarten students to elementary school level students, higher secondary students, even to the university students. So this is the advantage of quiz. And social studies, word languages, science, computer science, career, technical education, everything you can earn, right? So if you want to access a particular thing, you can act it, right? Now I am going to teach you how to create a quiz, how to share the quiz with your students, right? So how to analyze their mark. So in between, we are going to do the activity together, right? I'm going to show the game code. You are going to log in and you have to answer. For that, you just download this quiz, Quizizz. Already I shared this link in your Telegram group. Just download this quiz to your mobile from Google Play Store and install it, right? And now I'm going to teachers dashboard. So this is teachers dashboard. Yes, this is what the teachers dashboard. So initially when you appears, this dashboard will appears like this, right? So before that I would just want to say one thing. Because of this pandemic, right, because of this pandemic, the Tamil Nadu government amended a strict 144 throughout Tamil Nadu. That's why I'm not able to go to my college. So my network connectivity is very limited. Please bear with me. If you find the network connectivity something slow or not connecting, please bear with me, right? But at any cost it will not be disconnected, right? And thank you for accepting this. And this is for uh, quiz. This is what quiz, right? Quiz. In left side you can find quiz. You can search for topic. If you want to find a quiz on English, right, or else English, just give enter. They will give you already. There are so many person already created so many quiz available in this quiz platform. Do you know what is the advantage? You can make use of their quiz for your classroom teaching also, right? You need not to give any credit to them. You need not to afraid that I'm pirating someone's knowledge. No. This is open source. So if you create a 10 queues or 100 queues, someone can use your quizzes also. That is a wonderful sharing platform in this quiz. You can find queues, and here my quiz and my quiz. These are the queues which developed by me. These are a quiz which developed by me, right? So I developed these quizzes, right? Before making this quiz, I just want to make you, right, you have to create your class. You have to create your class, right? So to create your class there are two options. To create your class there are two options. Either you can import from your Google Classroom. I believe that many of you familiar with Google Classroom tool. Hope you are using in your college, in your classroom, and for your subject also, right? So this is import Google Classroom, and this is not much problem. Or else you can create your own class. I will show you how to create a class. Right here, just click this button. Can you see this purple color rectangle size button? Yes, this button. Click the button, right? And this button, you have to give your class name, right? I'm giving FDP. So my class name is FDP, right? You can give color to your class. I'm choosing color. There is no white. My son's favorite color is blue. That's why I'm choosing blue. And it asks you require students to enter a guardian's email address. Why they are providing this option means whatever activity the students doing, their parents also can able to know their activity, how much they are scoring, what are the quiz they are attending. Each and every activity their parents also can know, right? So this is just click it and create class. Or if you do not want to engage their guardians or parents, simply uncheck the box, right, and create a class. Once you create a class, right, what you have to do, right, just copy the link. I'm going, just copy the link, just copy this link, right? Just copy this link and share through WhatsApp or anything, right? Now I am not going to do any adding students because I already add my students, right? This is not a tedious process. Just share the link, ask them to enroll their correct name with initial without any spelling, right? So I am giving one tips to you, right, sir? There is a, if they are adding their own name, they may give short name and their nickname, anything, right? Just ask them to enter them like this. First their roll number. What is it? First their roll number 1910 or 06PQ, whatever it may be. Ask their roll number, give space, then their ask them to enter their name. First roll number space their name. In that way they enter, they can give their name, right? So copy the link and share. That's all, right? Now we are going to create a quiz, right? For that you have to go that this section, left hand side below that my profile, find a quiz, my quiz. In my quiz, right? So in top you can find near this quiz, search my quiz. Next to that, create new quiz, create new quiz, right? So here you can see create new quiz. I'm just creating new quiz. Hope you can follow me, right? Just want to see. Yes, it's going, right? This new quiz, you have to give your quiz name, right? General KNOWLEDGE, general knowledge, right? You can categorize. The purpose is you can create quiz under any name. So you can see so many names: maths, English, geography, physical education, architecture, education, industrial, instructional technology, journalism, speciality, special education, biology. If you do not find your relevant subject, just click other. What you have to click? Just click other and click next, right? So this is other window. It will show you how to create a quiz, right? So this is a quiz front, and this is, you can, this kind of quiz, multiple choice, check box, fill in the blanks, and poll, open-ended, right? Right? Multiple choice. I'm going to create a multiple choice question. What is the, so if you find any difficulty, once I am telling, quiz, create a new quiz and new question. In new question you have to select either multiple choice, checkbox, fill in the blanks, poll, open-ended. So this is multiple choice. In this multiple choice, normal choice, right? So what is the capital of India, right? Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, my town, Coimbatore, right? So in this four option, number one, you have to note these things, right? You can check which one is correct answer. The correct answer you can choose. Multiple choice, you can select only one answer. Keep it in mind. Multiple choice, you can select only one answer. And tag standard, that is different. That tag standard is only applicable for US, United States of America. They have each and every state has its own standard. That's why they has the tag standard. And here you can use seconds. How many seconds? How within how many seconds they have to answer, right? They, for the answer this question, the students can take 30 seconds or 60 seconds. Maximum you can give 15 minutes. From 10 seconds to 15 minutes you can give. I am selecting default timing is 30 seconds. And so the beauty of is add math equation. If you are a maths teacher, if you are an engineering college professor, right, and so many equations we have to teach. Of course, in one classroom when I was a first year students in my engineering mathematics, right? Do you know when the teacher taught the engineering mathematics, do you know the reaction of the students? Every students, including myself, like that they are watching. So we want to make that max very easy and funny. Use this quiz tool, right? And max, and this max, and you can add math equation, and you can add media also. You can bring image also, right? Yesterday we have seen an image, how to bring image in Google Form. Same thing. Just click image, just drop the image here, and the image will be added here, right, in the question box itself. Even you can give the answer as an image. You can give the answers as a image also, right? So this is add image, and this is add image, everything give save. And beauty is in right side you can find how the question will appear in your tablet or mobile phone. How the question will appear, it shows like this. So what is the capital of India? It shows like this. Click save, right? समझ गया? മനസ്സിലായോ? പുരിന്തതാ? Understand? Good. Now the next thing is I'm going to add new question. Again I'm going to add new question. So here you can see the quiz quality score. Minimum if you add 4 different kind of question, it gives the good quality score, right? So and this is what another new question. Checkbox. The checkbox is nothing but you can select multiple, right? More than one answer, more than one answer, right? So um, mm, right? So this is a answer. You can give COVID-19, COVID 2020, corona virus, right? Corona. So in this multiple choice, you can give two. You have to select two answers, right? You have to select a virus and its family name, right? So this is the two right answers, right? So the name of the family is Corona and the virus name is COVID-19. So you can give maximum time name is 30 seconds, right? So this is multiple select, and click save. So this is how you can save, how you can add more questions. You can, in the new question, you can add fill in the blanks, you can add poll, you can add open-ended, like that you can categorize. Finally, you have to click done. Finally, you have to click done. And finally, you can add the quiz image also. So how it should appear, right? So I'm clicking and FDP. General knowledge. Where is the general knowledge? Oh my god. General knowledge हो गया. Fine. So I am adding this quiz from which cadre? So from KG to KG, right? KG to professional development. So this is asking which language you are going to use and grade. So you are creating a quiz. This quiz is applicable to which age group? KG to professional development, right? You can restrict anything and public visible to anyone and everyone. Save. So the quiz is saved, right? So this I have created only two. I have created only two. Let me go to the my already created one. I have created 5 quizzes. I have created 5 quizzes. Here, what you have to do, you can practice. You can practice. You can ask the students to practice the quiz without giving any assignment, anything. Just ask them to practice. How you can ask them to practice? Just share the link. This copy the link. You can share to Google Classroom and so many Twitter, Microsoft Teams, and Canvas, Schoology, Remind app. So these kind of apps you can directly you can share even. So you are using Google Classroom, right? Just copy the link and share to the Google Classroom separately or directly here itself. This is one thing. Another thing is play. Play in the self. It will ask you to go to play now itself. Play now itself, right? Directly, if you want to play, you can play like this. Or else, if I want to play mutually, right? Dear participants, be ready with your quiz app. Just open your quiz app now, right? My quiz, and this is a quiz, right? Assigning as a homework. You can assign as a homework also, right? How to assign a homework? Let me show you once again. Just click Q FDP, and so this is the quiz. I have had 5 quizzes here. I can show answer or you can hide answer. Show answer or hide answer. You can hide the answer or show the answer, right? And play live. Assign homework. How to assign homework? Just click assign homework. Learners should complete the quiz by. See here, learn the should complete it by. You can give the deadline. You can give deadline July 6 or July 10, July till wherever you want. How many days you want? So you can assign and continue once assigned. Once assigned, right? So I initially have told you to create a class, right? Once you done the class process, you can select the class, right? Here I am showing list of classes. Once I am telling you are going to assign the homework to your students, that homework can be directly assigned to your class. You share the link. Through the link, your students have joined to your class in quiz. From here, assigned to a class, not assigned to any classes. Select. Just click select button, and under that you can find this is my class name, BSc ECS Electronic Communication System is my class name. Under that exam FDP, I have created few example classes. You just click and select next. Immediately this quiz allocated to the class students. No need to worry, right? Now what we are going to do, I am going to show my game code. How to actively, how to play the game lively, right? So I'm going to game, right? Play live. So just click the button play live. Play live, right? Once you click the play live button, it will ask you 5 questions. Continue. Pick your game board. Classic, team, test. Are you going to assign this quiz to a team, group of students can make a team and they can play the game, or else students answer at their own pace, completely individually, and have a blast along the way. This is one of the wonderful tool, classic and test. You can also assign the test. No frills mode, ideal for conducting serious assessment. Requires login. This is not requires login. Okay, so this is there are so many settings are available. Their limited is unlimited. The students can use only quiz allocated name and timers. So leaderboard, this is one of the best thing is leaderboard, who is leading in scoring in your quizzes, right? So be ready with your quiz app, right? Or else you can play the quiz in your laptop, in your mobile phone also, right? In your mobile phone also, right? So I'm clicking the classic and continue. Yes. So participants, what you are going to do now, just enter the game code, right? And enter your name. Here just enter your name, at the end your place name, and enter OK. It will appear immediately in my screen. Once I start this test, start the game, it will automatically appear in your mobile phone. It will automatically appear in your mobile phone. Come on. Just enter 459073. Open your quiz app. Once you open the quiz app, you can find it asks you to enter the game code. This is a game code. In your screen you are watching your game code, right? Game code. Yes, so many persons are joining. Good. Come on. Good brother, good sister Bina, good brother Vijay Kumar and Shruti, Purush. So like that you have to allow your students. You have to allow your students like this, right? You have to wait till all of them to join. Right? You have to allow them to join. Come on, participants. Good. Very good. Come on. Once I reach 50, I will start the quiz. Come on. Time is ticking. It's interesting. Definitely it will create more interest to your students. I'm damn sure. Yes. So can you see my screen? You can remove the player also. If you think that player is not your student or someone else, right? You can. Very good. So this is how you can do this in real time in your classroom, as well as you can do in distance learning also. Some of you asked that is it possible to conduct this kind of quizzes, this kind of activities through Google Meet? Of course, I am conducting through YouTube. Why not? You can conduct through Google Meet also. You are most welcome. Come on. Shall we start? Right? So let me wait one more to join. 25. If it reaches 25, yes, good. Shall I start? Okay. If I start, immediately the questions will appear, and if you see the screen, who is the leader, top leader, it comes so high, right? Come on. I'm going to start now. Rohit, Amartalingam, Selvi. Oh my God. Amartalingam is leading. Now Robin Rohit is leading. Very good, very good, very good. Come on, come on. See, like that you can make a real time gameplay. See the sound. Nice sound they are giving. Sound, nice music. Basmavati Botany is leading now. Now Selvi is leading. Kirtias Sivanyanam is the second question number second. Right? The leaderboard is keep on changing. So the Manisha now comes to the second place. Shruti in first place. Now Selvi goes to the first place. Good, 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 good. Yes. Okay, fine. Right. Good participants. I appreciate you. No problem, no problem. If you did not score anything, no problem. No problem. This is just for to train, to practice. Surya Chennai is leading. Surya. Tamil Albani, Sama, Kalagita. Surya is leading now. Then Prabhavati. Selvi is now third. Okay. Enough. So 35 players, right? See the accuracy level. So how they are giving the accuracy level? This is what the real accuracy, no? Good. The accuracy levels keep on changing. Good. Okay, let me. What happened, Surya? Purush, congratulations, sir. Purush, sir. Congratulations. So accuracy is 76%. Babita is moving. So totally 93 participants. Right? 94 participants are participating. No, sorry. 90 polls, 38 players are participating. Fine. So I'm going to end the game. So don't mistake me. Right? Just for we have to move next tool. We don't have enough time. So end game. I'm going to end the game now. Yes. So I'm going to end the game. Fine. So congratulations. So I'm going to take the screenshot. Congratulations. Super. So this is how, right? See the screen. You can see the results. Quiz question number 1. How many of them answer correctly? Right? Quiz question number 2. How many of them answer correctly? Right? So participants, this is not to discourage you. I just want to show you how you can conduct this quiz very funny. That's why, correct? So this is quiz 3. Many of them answer correctly, and quiz 4, quiz 5. So I have used all type of questions, right? And the questions individually. This is individual players, right? This is player's name, and this is questions, and this is a question. This is a capital of India. So 23 correct, 3 incorrect. Each questions you can analyze. So how they are answering, and this is, yes, this is tough question, right? And Sri Ravi Shankar Prasad ji is a minister of following departments. Only 3 right answers, 24 incorrect. Hello participants, we have to be very aware of what is happening in our country, right? Who is the minister, what ministry they are holding, right? And this is fill in the blank, 23 correct, and rest of them everything is correct. Fine. And here you can see the class accuracy, tough question, longest questions, and interesting facts. How you can highlight. And another thing, you can download the results. Once you click, you can download the results also. You can download the results also. I'll show you. Once the results is open, the result will be open in Excel form. See, it gives individual results. I'll tell you what is the advantage of this quiz compared to Kahoot. Right? You can see, so correct, how many correct, incorrect, unattempted, how many not attempt, right? So this is Surya Chennai, how much scores, what are the questions he gave the right answers, right? And this is Purush, Selvi. You can view individually each and every student's performance. You can view individually. And the next tab here, this is class level. This is class level. Here the tab is class level and player level. You can see Surya Chennai for 4,440 points he scored, and accuracy is 100, right? And see what device he used to attend this quiz. You can know, right? So Surya used MI. Am I right, sir? You used MI mobile phone. This is Pixel, and Selvi used laptop, Chrome on other, and Asus mobile phone, Moto E, Redmi. This is how you can see, like that they are giving much accuracy, right? So this is the advantage of quiz. So the quiz is a very good platform for a teacher. Exit. So like that, once you create this quiz, you can play n number of times. It will be here as long as you delete this quiz, right? It will be here, right? So interesting. Next tool we are going to learn Flipgrid. What is it? Flipgrid. And I'm going to click this Flipgrid. And this is a very good tool for the educator. It is developed by Microsoft. And do you know one thing? Flipgrid is 100% free for all educators, learners, and families. Engage and empower every voice in a classroom. Right? So this is how you can use this Flipgrid free of cost, open source. Till now, I don't know in future how they are going to make this Flipgrid as a premium one, or till are going to continue as a free of cost for the teaching world, right? And here I'm going to enter. So you have to sign up or you have to log in. I'm going to log in by using educator login. I'm clicking educator login, right? I already logged in. So the educator logged in is nothing but simple, just like you logged in quiz, right? Use your Gmail account, whether it's personal or official. Use that Gmail account, just log in, right? What you have to do initially, the screen will be like this. Initially the screen will be like this, right? Again, learners, participants, be ready with your mobile phone, right? This Flipgrid, download this Flipgrid app in your mobile and be ready with that app, right? Here I'm going to teach the teaching. I am a teacher side, you are on a student side, so you know the difficulty. You can teach the students how to enter the game code, how to make them to interact lively, everything, right? So here this is a grid, right? This is my activity. So how I am going to act, this is the activity. It will show you what kind of activity I done, everything. In my grid options, first you have to create a grid, add new grid. Once I am telling, once you logged in, okay, you can find this window. Here you can find your name, integration, achievements, help center, logout, everything you can find. And this is not my photo, this is my emoji. I'm a cool person. Understand? Okay. And this is add new grid. This add new grid, once you click the add new grid, it will ask you what is the name of the grid. You have to give fun fdp and giving just for hours. And school email, you can use school email, educator learning community, everything, right? Educator learning community, everything, right? Fun fdp, educator learning community, and create flip code. This flip code, right? You have given the name and you select either school email and student id. When you are in student id, create a list of students id to join your grid. Not for european, not for european, this is only for americans and rest of asia, right? Because it is from us, right? Not from indian origin, right? This is student id. Create a list of students ids to join your grid. You have to create id, student id. Then once you create the student id, you can pass to your students. By using that id, they can join. Or simply now sharing a public grid with the educators in your network. I'm sharing with you all, right? And this flipgrid code, this is a random one, right? Or else you can generate your own fdp code. Fun fdp 05, because today is 5. Okay, fun fdp 05. Sir, is it necessary to give a numerical number? No sir, no, right? So I'm giving next, and you can give next back. Once again I'm telling name, you can choose any one of the option, school email, student id, and create a flip code. You can create your own code, or you can go with a random code which is created by flipgrid itself. And next, and add password, or you want to create a password to play your grid. So no means, simply you can enable the option, you can enter the option, or else close this option. That is the optional one. Anyone with flipgrid can join and view videos on your grid. Click next, right? So this code, right, this code you can share, you can embed the code, you can share to microsoft teams, you can share to google classroom student, participants, my dear professors, right? As before that, initially I wish to do one thing, but I forget. But at this juncture I want to give a uh, respect to you all, to this teaching community, right? You are making a very big impact, because we know our own teachers who built their life. Your school teacher, college professors, they are the one inspiring us to come this kind of this much level, right? So I want to, each and every one of you, I want to respect you, right? Vanakkam, namaskaram, namaste. I want to respect you all. Okay, come to flipgrid. So flipgrid is a fun fdp 05, and this is, you can share to google classroom, and copy you can share through whatsapp. I have whatsapp here. Can you see my whatsapp? So this is my whatsapp, right? So I will not show you everything, right? And this is um, copy and share to whatsapp, telegram, to anything. Go to your grid, copy and go to your grid. So once you create the grid, right, add a new topic. You have created the grid, right? New topic, right? FTP. MOOC. What is MOOC? Right? Create a topic, right? Recording time is 1 minute 30 seconds. I will tell you what is the recording timing and all. This is the activity through Flipgrid. When you share a topic to your student, they can take a selfie recording by holding mobile phone, right? By taking selfie recording, they can record the video and send it to you. They can record the video and send it to you, right? So, and this is one more option is this much open forum they are giving through record video, upload video, and Google, Microsoft Kahoot, Nearpod, so Adobe Spark. Through this much open platform resources, you can post this topic, right? So video moderation, no new videos will be hidden from the notice until you activate them. No, right? So once you create a topic, the topic is ready, right? So what you are going to do now, listen, you are going to open your Flipgrid. Dear learners, you are going to open your Flipgrid, right? And you are going to scan. You're going to scan. You're going to scan this, right? You can download and you can ask your student to scan, or else you can simply enter this code in your Flipgrid, right? In your Flipgrid. In Flipgrid, it will ask you, and you see me, it will ask you to enter Flipgrid code. This is the code. Sorry, right? Here you can see the Flipgrid code, or else you can scan. So I will show you the thing. Scan and record your video. Record your video and send it to me. It will ask you to record 1 minute 30 seconds. Within 1 minute 30 seconds, you have to give the answer, and you have to, right, download. I'll show you. It downloaded, right? All set. So I'm going to copy. All set. So you are going to scan this, right? Scan this and take a recording video, take a selfie and send it to me. Take a video, recording and selfie and send it to me. Very simple. Once again I'm telling, right? So still now I don't find any response. Do we are going to learn together. So this is what the QR code. Scan it, record your answer in terms of video, by video recording, and take a selfie and send it to me. Once you join, there is a button called right. Once you join, so you have to give like this. So the code is entered, it will automatically goes in, and click the plus button and click the plus button. Can you see me? Click the plus button, right? No need to plus button, and share your voice. It asks you to log in. Sorry, I forgot to tell. It asks you to log in. Once you logged in, to through using your Gmail account, you can take the recording video and everything. Right? So here you can see. So if you cannot do, no problem. So if you see, start discussing, add a video to or share this topic to your class students, record a response. So this is a view, and you can record the response by clicking like this, allow. It will ask you to record the video. Yes. So I cannot use the camera because the camera used by some other software. Once you record the video, you can share to your students. So how the sharing will be, I will show you my activity, my grades in exam. Right. So this is my video. So once if you upload the video, when they upload the video by logged in, so the video will be like this. The video will be like this. See my video. If your student posting their answer, the answer will be like this.
MOOCs is a massive open online course.
Got it? Once again, I'm playing for you. Right?
MOOCs is a massive open online course.
Like that, you can get the response from your students. Like that, you can get the response from your students. Got it? Okay. So this is what the Flipgrid, which is you can make the activity very lively. You can make the activity very lively. So this is Flipgrid, right? The next tool we are going to learn, right? So once again, I'm telling you have to log in. You have to add new grid. Once you add the new grid, right? You have to log in. The window will be like this. Add new and give the name, example, and select educator learning community or student ID, and you can go with default code and give next, and the adding password is optional one, and click next, right? And immediately you can share this code with your students, right? Anything, so to your grid. So once you add the grid, copy the grid, go to grid. Once you add the grid, you can add n number of topics under the grid, right? For example, a grid is unit number 1. A grid is unit number 1, right? Under unit number 1, you can discuss any topics, n number of topics. Like that, you can bring those topics here. Add new topic. For example, I'm an electronics person. I'm teaching embedded systems, right? So when I teach my students what is embedded system, what is Arduino, right? I'm asking my students, so what is Arduino? How to uh, develop the application by using Arduino. So I want the recording answer. So here you can use Flipgrid. In that time you can use Flipgrid, So add new topic. Once you add a new topic, you have to share the code with your students. That's all. And next one is we are going to see about Slido. What is it? Pronounce it Slido. It is audience interaction made easy, right? Audience interaction made easy, right? So these tools are you can either use in laptop as well as in mobile. Both laptop and mobile you can use, right? So this is the initial window. It will shows like this: product pricing. So these are what I the X. This is not a completely 100, not completely 100% free. So it gives some free versions. Apart from it goes for pricing also. And product, and in product you can product 2 questions, live polls, quizzes, right? So this is very easy tool. Be ready with your app. Just download Slido app, right? So no need to log in and all, right? This is not like a Flipgrid. You need to log in by using your Gmail account, right? So again, this is a Flipgrid. So Flipgrid, and here you can see the Flipgrid, and login. I'm logging in. I'm logging in, right? So already, so once you logged in, the window will be like this. The window will be like this, right? So I have created 2 events. Whatever you are creating, whatever you are doing, so it is called as event. What is it? It is it is it is an event, right? So here your profile, create event, product notes, everything you can see, right? And events, team, analytics, academy. So analytics is based on your questions and polls, right? So where you can use this, sometimes you are using your I'll show you, right? Once you be done this uh, process, you will see how to use this. And events, team, analytics, go to events and create event, right? So create event, I'm creating this event, fdp open resource tool, ORT, right? So this is event start date today, end date, anything you can fix. Even next month, next September, anything you can fix, but you cannot go previous month. That you have to keep it in mind, right? So July and July 8, and this is a event code. Don't forget, this event code is unique. It's only for you. It's not for anybody. This event code is only for you, right? So once you create an event, create event, it will go here. It will go here, right? So in this event, there is a 3 kind of option. Either you can ask question and answer session. You can ask the question, your students can answer, or else the students can ask the question, you can answer. So this is a two-way communication media through words, not by audio, right? Only by sentences, only by words. And this is live polls, and this is a live polls. In live polls, you can choose multiple choice question, you can choose word cloud, and you can use quiz, and you can go for rating, you can go for open text also. Multiple choice, word cloud, and quiz, rating, and open text. Live poll is, you know, this are all you can so many events, even in TVs, even in your classrooms, so many areas you have seen this kind of progress bar, right? But word cloud is, it is a unique one, right? Word cloud is unique one, where you can use this kind of word cloud. word cloud, right? So when you want to pick a keyword from the concept, you are teaching a concept, right? You are teaching some important unit to your students. You have taken nearly 10 to 15 minutes lecture, right? Out of that, you want to know that whether your student understand the concept or not. You just want to bring their key words from their mouth. How you can done? So this Slido is a very good tool. You can use this word cloud. Once you go with word cloud, I'm clicking word cloud, right? Right? I'm clicking word cloud. Comment about this FDP. Comment about uh, COVID-19, right? So you can in this word cloud allow multiple answers, enable profanity filter. I mean, they filter the offensive words, unparliament words. They will automatically filter those words and set character limit. Maximum character limits you can set, right? I'm giving up to 30 characters and save and save. Be ready with your uh, Slido. Be ready with your Slido. So once you create a poll, you can see word cloud poll, comment about COVID-19. I have to activate the poll. You have to click the green button, activate the poll. Once I activate the poll, you have to go for present mode. In this present mode, right? It's loading. Please wait for some time. Yes. Yes. Now participants, you are I'm doing just enter this code. You can see the code 27040. Just open your Slido app, right? Enter the code 27040 or scan this QR code. Scan this QR code, right? Immediately it will appear here. Immediately it will appear here. Yes, please. So I'm waiting. Open your Slido app, right? Slido app, scan this URL or yes, good. So whenever yes, or else you can scan, or else you can 27040. You can enter this code. Yes, very good, very good. I got 4 response. Yes, very good. I'm really happy. Very good. Dangerous for human life and a threat to our existence. Can you see some word is bigger in size? Some word is bigger in size. Do you know? Out of 9, so some person keep on telling that this is a pandemic, right? So the keyword you can pick that is a pandemic is a keyword, right? If you someone is again giving next thing is right, I got sanitizer, fever, global pandemic, dangerous high, it's a virus pandemic, killer disease, good, cough, mask. I expect more mask. right? Good, good. Happy that you're doing good. Yes. See, this is what the word cloud, right? Participants, listen. This is what the word cloud, right? So once you enter the word cloud, once you enter the word cloud, right, you can pick the keyword easily and see the next keyword. See the it changes. A global pandemic. Next keyword keep on changing. Mask. So these three are keyword. Pandemic. Next mask. Yes. Good, good, good. Good. This is how you can play with your kids. This is how you can play with your this is how you can play with your children. Right? Yes. Good. So here the options. You can enter into full screen. You can show Q&A. So looking voting, more voting. Good. Right? Good. Good, good, good. Oh, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Fine. So let's stop with this, right? So out of this you can pick. So first keyword is pandemic, next one is mask, and the next one is deadly, and um, S fever, escapable, right? So like that you can pick. So I'm going to end this poll. Just click this red button, right? So you can click the red button here. When I start the poll, we have to click the green button, right? In the screen itself you can see the so many words. What are the words they are sharing, right? Here if you find some of the words are offensive, you can delete it. See the delete option, right? So some of the words, if the words are unparliament and offensive words, you can delete it, right? And you can end this poll here itself, or else you can end this poll here itself, right? Right? In the present mode, I'm going here. I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this poll. Good. So what you can do now, I can see my poll. Right? So once you've done the poll, right, you can take the screenshot. You can analyze. You can analyze the poll, right? You can give the answers, poll votes, how many votes in graphical view, and just a minute. View the results. This is how you can view the results, right? So once you view the result, you can take the screenshot, or else you can download it, right? So you can ask the questions, you can live polls, analytics, and Sister Leela, Slido can be used to give short answer. Yes, of course. Can we create our own Slido? Yes, I'm creating my own Slido. And what you have to do first, you have to create an event. You have to give the name and there's a unique code. Once you click the event, right, inside of the event there is a three thing: audience, live polls, and analytics. Audience Q&A question you can ask, live polls. In live polls you can different kind of answers. You can go for multiple choice, open text, word cloud. The word cloud is quite interesting, that's why I show that example. And rating quiz. rating also you can get. And only one disadvantage is in Slido maximum you can create 3 or 4 events, right, and 3 or 4 polls because it is a limited version. So for each and every polls you can take the screenshot and you can keep the you can save the screenshot for your record also, right? So far we have learned Quizizz, Flipgrid and Slido, and next thing we are going to learn about Padlet. Padlet. Next thing we are going to learn about Padlet. Right. So Padlet. Once again, I'm showing Padlet. Can you see me? Right. This is a Padlet. This is what Padlet. This is Padlet. Right. So you have to log in as usual by using. You can use your login, right? So Padlet, what you can do with Padlet? So in Padlet, so find. So have you used sticky note, right? For the notification purpose? Yes, I have used lot of sticky notes. That is a sticky wall, digital wall, sticky digital wall, right? If you teach some right concept, you some interesting topic, right? You expect some comment, you expect some polling, right, from your students, so that you can use this digital wall, right? So you can paste the sticky note here. Done with your digital wall also. I'm going here, make a Padlet. I'm going to make a Padlet. So once again, I'm telling here you can see, hi Satish, keep your good work. Everything they are showing. I'm here, make a Padlet, join a Padlet and gallery, right? Padlet, in Padlet, I'm going to make a Padlet, right? Already I have created 2 Padlet, right? Make a Padlet, right? So your Padlet can be a wall, a canvas, a stream. It flows. It can be a grid, like a checkbox, right? And it can be a shelf, black channel, map, timeline, everything. It's a wall. It's a wonderful wall. I'm going for wall. Starting your Padlet. It's a good tool to use. Starting your Padlet, right? So Padlet is a very good option. So here, so this is an initial Padlet. So you can change the settings, right, by clicking. So this is the initial window of your Padlet. So Padlet, here you can like, you can remake, you can share, you can make the modification. This is the setting button, right? Once you click the setting button, you can give the title of your Padlet, my digital wall, right? I'm a great fan of Rahul Dravid. He is a wall of Indian cricket, the wall, right? So if you are a fan of cricket, Indian cricket, right? Hope you remember India vs Australia, Adelaide Test cricket. After 19 years, because of one person, we won the match after 19 years in Australia. Not series, match, right? A series win by under the captaincy of Virat Kohli, but the wall, because of one person, his name is Rahul Dravid, one of the finest cricketer in Indian cricket. I like him. And my digital bot made with fun arrow of my post your comment, right? And this is, you can copy this clipboard and you can change the wall also. So if you do not uh, uh, wish to have patterns, you can have anything, right? You can have this kind of wall gradients in solid colors. I think they reduced to something, right? Pictures, if you go for pictures, yes, super pictures are available, right? So you can see, wow, wow, wonderful colors, right? So I'm going with this part. Once you select this picture and you can change the font style, first post, everything you can select and you can save. Oh, fine. So how you can post, right? So dear participants, now be ready with your Padlet, right? In your mobile phone you can find a Padlet, but I'm going to share a link through Google Telegram, right? So share, how to share this wall, right? Get a copy to link board, get a copy to clipboard, or get a QR code also. So if you are teaching in your college, if you're teaching in your classroom, right, or if you're teaching in digitally, you can display this QR code in your laptop or your mobile phone. The students can scan this QR code so that they can enter on your wall, right? So at this moment, I'm scan the QR code, copy this clipboard. I'm going to open the Telegram now. I'm going to share this Telegram link through Telegram. So you are going to post your comment, right? I will show you how my students post their comment, right? So I am loading. Let's keep on loading, right? So once here, how you can make a comment like this. Title, you can give title uh, FTP. Nice. Like that you can give comment, that's all. It's like a sticky note, right? You can paste anywhere else, it's like a sticky note. Do you know one thing? So in that command, your students, you also can do, the command can be link or Google, or you can take a snapshot, you can take a snapshot of your own profile picture, or you can upload the link, Google snapshot, you can upload film. It need not to be a command. For example, in your digital wall, so if you want to share some resource with your students, you can share, right? For example, I'm going to share a Google link, right? Images, video, for whatever it may be, COVID-19. I'm searching, right? So COVID-19 US development images, so many images are coming. So I'm going to share this image. So see this Padlet, it will appear here, right? I'm going to give the title COVID. It will appear here. Once the student click this wall, they will immediately move to their link and they will know, right? So I'm going to share this link with you in our LRG Google group, right? Once you click the group, you can enter into my wall. You can enter into my wall. You can post your comment. Enter into my wall. You can post your into my comment, right? Please do it. So last 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes. Yes, sorry, by mistake I post this one. I have to share, copy to clipboard. Please use this one. Yes, that one. My Padlet wall. Use that link. So if you are can, yes, excellent, wonderful. I got. Please, if you can post your also. You can know. You can tell your name and your place also. Wonderful. That's all you learned. You have done. That's all, sir. Wonderful. Good. Nice. Excellent. Happy that you are participating and you are learning. Please make use of this. Yes. Yes. Good. You are learning. Nice. Oh, from West Bengal, Dr. Nazrul Islam. Good evening, sir. Sister Jodi, and again Surya from Chennai, Dr. Padmavati from LRG, and Dr. Bagga, J. Bagga. Happy to uh, see you and connect with you at this pandemic time through this digital world. Dr. Vijaya, I think Vijay, yes. Like that you can post, right? Like that you can post anything. So yes, sir, I have my digital wall. How can I download it? How can I use it? Either you can take snapshot, but in a snapshot you have to scroll down each and every page. You have to take the snapshot. For that, what you can do, click and export, right? And click can yes, you can print. Okay, you can print this board. You can print this digital wallet by clicking print. See how it shows. It's not difficult one. मुश्किल नहीं है. Kolapilla. Just listen. Good. Wonderful, madam. Who is this? This one? Yes. See, participants. One participant, they didn't put their name. They have taken the screenshot and they paste the screenshot in this digital wall. Good, sir. Good. Fine. Excellent, sir. Another digital screen in my wall. So what you can do? Fine. Enough. So we don't have much time. So today we have seen quiz. So once again I am teaching. Going to tell you how to. This is Padlet. So you have entire each and every command you have seen in your Padlet. Just click Padlet, print. Just click print. The everything, entire thing, whatever they shared, everything will be here. Just click right click and download, or else Control P, save as PDF. In Google Chrome, you can save as PDF. In Google Chrome, you can save as PDF. Fine. My digital wall and Satish Kumar, it gives on July 5 evening 5:18 p.m. right? So within 5 minutes I'm going to finish, right? Thank you so much, sir. So once again, Padlet. I'm going to, this is my Padlet, right? And make Padlet. Once you make the Padlet, you can post, right? So this is my Padlet, which is I got the feedback from my students. See, the students post their uh, classroom photo and even some student videos, right? Here, wow, super. These are the command which I received from my students. So these are all the command which I received from the uh, highly honorable teaching fraternity, right? My salute to the teaching fraternity. Thank you, sir. Good. And today we learned about quiz and Flipgrid, Slido, Padlet, right? And I wish to teach some of the apps, but the time is not sufficient uh, to teach and to give train with this limited time period. So if I get one more time, so I can teach you, right? And I encourage you to visit my channel constantly so that I will post these uh, tools separately, right? Each and every tool separately, how to use these tools as a teacher. How can you use this tool, how you can make this, use this tool to your student, everything I will give, I will upload the separate video, right? Here this FDP, interesting, good, right? And finally I want to uh, educate you, right? This Telegram, each and every one of you has Telegram, right? How to use this Telegram effectively, right? So like WhatsApp, the Telegram also group concepts, you can post, you can chat, you can, the one advantage is you can add nearly 20,000 members in a group. That is the advantage of Telegram, right? And another Telegram is channel. What is channel? Okay, here I use the channel English for exclusive, right? English for exclusive, this is what channel. You can search in your Telegram IELTS. If you search, it will give the number of channels here. It will give number of channels. This is for learning, right? And be careful when you use this Telegram. When you give this Telegram to your kids, they may go for, yeah, not recommended channel, right? There are so many wrong channels are available in this Telegram group also. Be careful. So I am using Eyelet with Masters. So once you enter this channel, you can join. Here you can see one word called join. Once you join this channel, you can access n number of resources. See how many resources you can access. Collins English for grammar, it's free of cost, you can download it, right? So I'm much fond of learning nowadays, machine learning, right? So there is a group called uh, learning AI ML data science. This is what my group, I joined this group. This, see the group, 10,334 members. Each and every time they post lot of materials, teaching materials, learning materials, videos, PDFs, links, etc., etc., so many things. So that by accessing this Telegram, you can learn so many things. You can learn so many things. Okay. Yes, I've done, right? And at this juncture, I would like to thank uh, mm, the participants, you first, right? Without you, it is not at all successful one, because you made this program a grand success. You have learned a lot, right? So I believe you will apply. Please, whatever you learn, please apply in your curriculum. So in your teaching field. So at this juncture, sorry for the delay. So at this juncture, uh, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving me wisdom and opportunity to learn these new technology tools and teaching to the uh, my dear teaching fraternity. I thank my dear Jesus Christ. At the same time, I just want to thank uh, Principal in charge, Mrs. S. Indrani Madam, Department of Mathematics, LRG Government Arts and Science College, and Advisory Committee uh, member Dr. S. Geeta, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Botany. And I want to thank Dr. A.P. Sridevi Madam for giving me this opportunity to take this kind of sessions. And I want to thank my master, Dr. M. Balaji Prasad sir, and who encourages me and motivate me to conduct this kind of webinar as a, like a workshop style. Right. I want to thank Dr. K. Vinmadi, Dr. K. Rajendran sir for their supporting, and because they are my masters. I want to show my gratitude to them. At the same time, I want to thank Sri D.L. Lakshmi Narayana Swami, Managing Trustee, Sri Ramakrishna Group of Institutions, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. And I want to thank my principal, Dr. B.L. Sivakumar sir, for permitting me to take this session. I want to thank my HOD, Dr. K. Purnima, and my guide also. I want to thank my guide also, Dr. G. Sendil Kumar sir, who supported me in the last 10 years. And I want to thank my colleagues, Dr. Kamare Chelvan sir, Siddharth sir, Indra madam, and Ramesh Kumar sir, Prasanna sir, and as of course my friend Nivedan also. You have received this invitation and feedback link, each and every technical assistance, each and every technical support rendered by Nivedan sir. I want to thank Nivedan sir also. So above all, I want to thank you all. Over to Dr. Rajendran sir. I want to thank
Good evening,
Ashok sir also.
myself, Dr. K. Rajendran, Assistant Professor of Electronics, LRG Government Arts College for Women, Tirupur. I hope this two-day national level webinar on open source programming for digital teaching handled by Professor V. Satish Kumar is interesting and useful one. He clearly explained about how to use open source Google Apps, Slido, Padlet, Flipgrid, Quizizz, Nearpod, etc. I am pleasured to proceed vote of thanks for everyone, those who made this program a success. First of all, I thank Mrs. S. Indrani ma'am, Principal in charge and Head of the Department of Mathematics of LRG Government Arts College for Women for encouraging us to conduct this program. I thank Dr. S. Geeta ma'am, HOD of Botany, for her valuable guidance and suggestions. At this juncture, I thank Dr. B.L. Sivakumar, Principal, Sri Ramakrishna College of Arts and Science, for immediate accepting our request to assign resource person for this webinar and provide technical facilities. I thank Dr. K. Purnima ma'am, HOD of Electronics, SRCAS, for her kind support. My heartfelt thank to Professor V. Satish Kumar, resource person, for his wonderful contribution for these 2 days. Thank you, sir. I thank the organizing committee members, Dr. A.P. Sridevi ma'am, Dr. M. Balaji Prasad sir, Dr. K. Vinmadi ma'am, for their valuable support. I thank Dr. M. Tamarachelvan and Mr. Navneethan for the technical assistance, and I thank the participants for your interest and involvement in knowing the online resources. This makes our program a success one. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Dear participants, please fill the feedback form. The feedback form can generate only 100 certificates per day. So if you do not receive the certificate immediately, please be patient. You will receive the certificate within 2 days, within 1 or 2 days. Even if you do not if you didn't receive your certificate after 2 days, this Telegram group will be in live forever. You can make a request so that we can send the certificate to you also, right? Please be patient, and if you do not receive the certificate immediately, don't panic. Surely the certificate will be come to your inbox definitely. Thank you all.